Good morning, fellow gardeners. Joseph here for Free Gardens Unlimited. Doing a little tutorial today on some things that can be done in terms of recycling and reusing, and little how-tos on to get things started when the weather's still cold outside. So here we have a lasagna tray that's been cleaned out. You know, didn't have to throw it away, didn't have to, put it in a landfill or anything. We're going to go ahead and reuse it for our watermelon, which is over here. And over here I had intended to do both Carolina Cross and all sweet, but we just decided to go with the all sweet. And I started them in paper towels and water, not toilet paper. Everybody bought it all. Okay, so number one, if you're going to do this, use paper towels, use rock wool, you could use basically anything. Do not use toilet tissue for this. I've seen people make this mistake before. The bath tissue will smother the seeds, they'll get no oxygen, and they'll just die. So don't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take these starts, and we're going to go ahead and get them planted in here. Now as they start, the roots are going to grow through the paper, and that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and just separate the seed and the roots very carefully, very, very carefully. And there we are. And we're just going to go ahead and get them into some soil, and then we'll transplant them out in the garden a little later. Now, there are many ways to do the same thing in a different fashion. Okay, that one's a loss. But only one loss out of all these is fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and tear this up, and we're going to free the seeds. Now, if you can't exactly get it free from the paper itself, be very careful. Do this as an example here. We'll go ahead and take the whole seed with this paper, because the paper will break down in the soil. And we're just going to give them a little bit of room, and this is just a time, space saving. Now, watermelons, being out here in Western Washington, we don't have the heat that's required, but we do have a greenhouse. So we're going to go ahead and get these transplanted out into the greenhouse when it gets warm enough. But for now, this is going to give them access to the water and the nutrients that they need to flourish, so that they will produce big old sweet watermelons. So we're just going to go ahead and just do this quick and dirty. Be very careful to keep them separated. And we'll just go ahead, get the roots, everything in there, and there we go. And you don't have to bury them very deep. They're going to vine out, they're going to grow quickly. If we have to, we'll transplant these into cups, pots, whatever. But there we go. They're going to have access to all the water and nutrients that they need to grow nice and healthy and big and strong. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get this done. For those of you who don't have a whole lot of money, this is a great way to get things started indoors early. I had these, this is about a week's worth of growth since germination, and I think it was a week to germinate on these seeds, like 5-6 days, something like that. So okay, we got all that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 all sweet watermelon going. Over here, this was a container that had donuts in it. Cinnamon rolls, something. Okay, and over here we've got, I believe these are cantaloupe on that side. Yeah, these are our cantaloupe over here. Look at them just going. These are our cantaloupe over here. We've got honeydew melon over here. There are so many simple ways to reuse things and get things going every year. Like right here, for example, where's the front? I have this labeled. F for front, F for front, so I don't lose track. We got our pickle bush cucumbers here. We got our Roma tomatoes over here, and we got our Brandywine tomatoes over here. All heirloom, all going good, all going strong. Paper towel, some water, and some seeds. and our pickle bush aren't doing anything yet. Look at our brandywine tomatoes. Nearly 100% germination rate. Outstanding. And look over here. We have our Roma tomatoes. Oh my goodness. So we'll go ahead and get those going later. We'll set this aside. Oh, and whatever you do, make sure you wash your hands because you don't want your watermelon contracting the coronavirus. Of course that's why. This is Joseph for Free Gardens Unlimited. Have a lovely day. God bless you.